Okay, so I've seen videos like these before, and I want to do one myself because they really stand out. And I just want to say I'm going to try and be more active, either on YouTube and Twitch, because I would like to start live streaming and possibly make a career out of this. So, I would like to rebrand myself. And the only way to do that is just move forward. So, with that being said, here's me talking to my future self. And I wrote this down on some notes so I don't really forget what I'm writing. So, apologies that I'm looking this way when I'm talking this way. So, this isn't meant to be watched again until 2036, where I'll be 34, and that alone terrifies me. I'm slowly approaching 30, and it's all I think about at this point. In 10 years, I'm hoping to live with some close friends of mine, or whoever my future girlfriend/wife is. I hope within 10 years I have a family of my own, regardless if it's 1 kid or 2 kids, or maybe even more. I just hope to be a part of a family one day. I hope within 10 years my idea to rebrand myself becomes a great idea. I don't think I'll be more famous as the Paul Brothers, Mr. Beast, or Markiplier. I just hope I'm further now than where I was. I hope within 10 years I'm remembered for being a person who gave back to others and a person who never turned their back on someone. I'm all for giving second chances, sometimes even third chances. I'm all for hearing every side of a story before I come to a conclusion. I also hope within 10 years I'm friends with the friends I made along the way, and I'm hoping the friends I made before this video came out, I hope they're still my friends within 10 years from now. I hope within 10 years I'm hosting a podcast, or I'm starting at a podcast, because I do love a podcast. These next couple things are a reach, but they're worth a try. I hope within 10 years I'm racing in the Coca-Cola iRacing series. I'm surprisingly better at iRacing than I thought I was. I haven't talked about this much, but I also hope to soon be playing guitar or writing songs. I have been doing a lot of writing lately, so I hope it either turns me into a songwriter or a book writer. Sometimes whenever I come home from late nights at work, I'll just get on my laptop and open up Google Docs and just start writing stories. I hope within 10 years that I finish at least 2 of the stories I'm writing. They don't have to be published, just finished to the point where I could just look back at it and read it. I hope within the next 10 years I'm successful at something, whether it's good at writing, iRacing, or doing this YouTube stuff. I hope that one day I can go back to North Carolina again and go to the Coca-Cola 600 with my friends to make up for a trip that my family ruined last time by causing unwanted drama and blaming the entire thing on me. Speaking of which, I hope within 10 years I have a new family. A family that actually gives a shit about what I think. A family that actually cares about my feelings. I wish I had a family to even call my family. I hope my future child doesn't grow up the way I did. Me, the kid who lived in about 20 houses growing up. The one that went to 9 or 10 different schools. The same kid who got bullied by his older brother because his brother wanted clout and attention rather than setting an example. His brother wanted to be a follower rather than a leader. The same brother that went around telling everyone in school that you're racist towards black people because you didn't have any black friends. The same brother that went around telling the school that you're racist towards Hispanics because you didn't have a single Spanish class. I don't want my future kid, let alone any future kid, to deal with a brother like that. The kind of brother that would also tell the school that you would hack computers because your computer once froze with inspect element left open. I don't want them to have a brother where they get older and manipulate you, wonder why you're different. The type of brother where they threaten to hit your girlfriend in front of your girlfriend, with you standing next to her. The same kind of brother that threatened to hit his girlfriend in front of his mother, and have your mother do absolutely nothing about it, and act like it's normal to hit your partner. I hope within 10 years, my future kid has a better mother than the one I had. I don't want them to have the kind of mother where beating kids was their hobby. The one that once beat you as a kid because you had an accident in your pants. The kind of mother that once threw a jar of peanut butter at you because she couldn't open it. The same kind of mother that took her anger out on you because she got into an argument with your father, so she just picked you up as a toddler and threw you at the wall like a rag doll. I know it's getting personal now, I'm sorry. I don't want them to... Damn, why am I so itchy? Sorry about all that. I don't want them to have the kind of mother that tried to blackmail you because you and your brother got into a fight. So she goes to the police station to file a police report saying I tried attempted murder on my brother. The same kind of mother that picked favorites by letting your siblings on certain field trips at school except you because they assume you might not like it. The same kind of mother that let your brother skip school all because the same kind of mother that let your brother skip school and do all sorts of bad things in school and they get away with it scot-free. But if you do the same thing, you get an ass whooping. I hope they don't have the kind of mom that screams at you just for breathing to the point where you're scared of your own mother and have to sleep outside just because you were afraid to look in her own direction. The same kind of mother that made you feel like it was much safer outside than it was inside. I just hope they don't end up with a family that pulls double standards and later plays victim in your life by trying to deny everything. That one was hard to read, mainly because I was getting pissed off reading it. Yeah. Lastly, I hope within 10 years I make my dad proud. I never got to say goodbye to my dad before he passed away, and he passed away before I was even 18. I graduated high school since then, gotten a job since then, fell in love since then, and made some friends that he would even love talking to, consider them his friend too. I got to travel the world by going to places I might never go to again. I just hope within 10 years I'm as good of a dad as mine was, because my other family members sure as hell didn't deserve him. My dad was my hero, and he made sure my hobbies were also his hobbies, like reading, writing, listening to music, enjoying sports, just being everyone's friend. So I just wish by 2036, in 10 years from now, my kid sees their father as their hero. Alright, see y'all in 2036.